How many podcasts did you deny?
This is my first podcast, y'all, so y'all better tune in. Oh, hold on, I'm recording.
You asked for it, you got it.
Hold a sec, boys. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Yo, what's good, everybody? Cul-de-sac boys here. Episode number 16. ET had to not come because we have a special guest and
his name is
YM.
why am I here still?
Should have been GM. Good morning.
Show the fit. Show the fit.
I don't know. Is it a rapper thing to be this fucking late?
Fuck, I didn't think so.
Hey, like you were saying, his manager's here.
His manager's here.
It's weird because he's here and not here. He sent somebody. This guy's been buying his beer, fucking bought his pizza. He's trying to...
Don't leave. Don't leave.
He gave me a massage. We have this scheduled at 6, and it's 8:30.
At 7. Fool.
Yeah, 7.
He's an hour and a half late. That's not too bad.
When is it too much?
Think about
I think an hour is too much.
An hour's too much?
Yeah, because like I go in at 6 to work and I get there at 6:20.
No,
it's never an hour.
Have you been to a concert where it's, the rapper's gonna come out and it fucking lags it like an hour and then that motherfucker comes out?
I haven't been to a lot of concerts.
Hey,
But
no,
I know what you're talking about
Yeah,
when like fucking Kanye shows up at 1 in the morning and the venue closes at fucking 1:30.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bullshit.
I think that's what this fucker's doing.
Hey, do you feel like he's just walking around the house like, like I have 20 more minutes? I'll be 20
I think he
more
just
minutes
keeps
late.
driving around and be like,
Yeah.
I think
make
he's
a movie.
already here, but he's fucking parked around the corner just to make us fucking,
I feel like he's anxious.
The manager got a message.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna make
What
it.
is it? Can we reschedule for the 5th time?
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
That's what he said 40 minutes ago. And he lived 30 minutes away.
He took the long way.
What the fuck is this?
Damn, so we canceled ET just for that? No, ET was busy today, huh?
Got called into work. What's been going on with the store? Open or
No, everything's been good, but February 20th after that will be open officially.
you're not gonna open like a week before? Just like
We're
a
just
dry
pre-gaming right now. If you guys want to stop by, most of it's done. Still little minor upgrades, you know what I'm saying?
What else do we need for it to be finished? What's left of
open?
it?
Do you have a cash register?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, just come through. If you want to buy something, we take everything.
Do you take cash?
We take trades too. You know how back in the days,
Oh, it's a buy.
Hey, you take
buy
Bitcoin
resell.
too? You take
Yeah.
Bitcoin?
we'll take anything.
What about Dogecoin?
You bring a pair of shoes. You want to trade for a couple of these? That's what I'm saying.
Are you gonna do consignment sales? Like if I have 2 pairs of shoes,
Yeah,
And
bring them
I
by.
bring
I've
them
already
and-
done a couple. I've already
Oh,
done
yeah?
a couple, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like the
You
product.
know what I was thinking too? That you could make it like a offer up save zone. So like if chicks or kids or whatever want to sell something online, they pay you 5%, 10% till you hold it, and the other person comes here and picks it up.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what
too.
I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
they don't. It doesn't feel fucking safe at the McDonald's fucking parking lot with your fucking $400
Oh,
shoes.
yeah, that makes
True,
sense, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. I'd pay the 10%. Fucking $10 for you to meet, or like I can't meet you at 8 in the morning because I'm working, and he can't meet me at 4 because he's working.
They don't even
This
have
would-
to see each other's faces.
Yeah, there was this, and you don't have to know where I live. You don't have to know what I drive. Bullshit like
makes
that.
sense. That makes
That'd be
sense.
pretty cool.
Just to make it safe, there's a lot of single moms out there.
Well, I mean,
Do you
kids.
feel
too.
like? Do you feel like divorces are more normal now?
No, because less people are getting married.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like almost everybody that's been married has been divorced.
Or is
A lot of the
experienced
people.
close-
A lot of the
49%.
divorces.
Yeah.
Damn, you're about to get married. What do you think?
Well, I mean,
Against all odds. I'm against all
Going in the
odds.
water.
just go with the flow. Fuck it.
Going in the water with no snorkel.
Why? Why do you?
Hey,
why are you talking about divorces or what?
I
You're-
don't know, because there's a lot of single moms out there. What if they don't have a man?
What if they weren't married?
Or that? Yeah.
So they never got a divorce.
That's why divorce is a little more cool to talk about.
You know, it's weird because they say that when you get married, everything changes. You think it changes?
I don't think so, because I feel like you're.
Hold on, he wants to say something.
Yeah, go ahead, Wyan.
I don't know. Maybe.
God damn, you mother.
I'm Matheson.
I
I made it. What's good, y'all?
YM is here.
Hey.
What up, dude?
Better late than never, but never late is better. You know what I mean?
Hey, god dang. Came in hot, bro. What is that shit?
This that Casa Azul. You know what I'm saying? We drinking good over here.
This fool came in like Aladdin, bro.
Aladdin.
Ooh.
This fool came in like Aladdin with his lamp
What
and
is that,
shit.
dude?
know.
Is that special bottle or what?
It's a little special.
How much is that thing?
Yeah, it's handmade.
It's a cool 200. 200.
Yeah.
200.
You can
Sip this
refill
shit
it.
over.
I'll take one. I'll take
Pass
one.
it down, shit.
Oh shit.
This one better,
Jesus.
Shit.
Hey, take one for being
What
so
is
late.
it, tequila?
I'm good.
What are you drinking? You drinking twisted tea over there?
I'm trying to fight some fools, that's why.
Yeah.
Trying to get all
You
twisted.
take one
right
out of here then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers to being
Hey,
late.
glad you made it, bro. You're right. Better late than never.
But when is never?
Never late is better.
Yeah, you can
I'm
never
sorry,
know
y'all.
what could happen.
Cheers.
Cheers. YM.
Clean.
Slurp it. Oh, not bad. Smooth as
What is it? Is it
fuck.
tequila? Let me see that
He
bottle.
low-key wants this. Wants that.
Nah, I just want to check out the bottle.
You say smooth?
It's very smooth.
That shit's smooth.
Yeah.
Bro, you've been alcoholic.
That shit made
No, I never liked
That
that.
shit made the
Gas
hairs
station,
on my
they got
butt
like a
stand up.
$2,000 bottle of the same, not same inside of it, but like it's the
Same company?
Same company.
Oh, the clear one? Is it the clear one?
It's like a. It's
What
not.
about
I don't
the
think it's
black
clear.
bottle?
They got a black one too, and it's like that one's like 600. But they got one right there. He said 2,000. I'm like, what if I bring in 1,500? He's like, we'll talk. But fuck, I don't know if I.
Hey, yo, spend $1,500 on a bottle?
I mean, we hit a big play or something.
Hey, do you think it's a sin to fucking refill this shit with something else?
For the bitches.
For the bitches, if you getting a
Like,
girl's
fuck
drunk,
it. Yeah, at least something like
I
pretty
used to do
fucking
that
good. You
tomorrow.
know what I
He
mean?
probably got us.
nah,
That shit,
hell
nah,
no.
hey,
Hey,
the box-
the box over there. I just ripped the plastic off shit.
Jesus, bro. It's rubbing
Were you
alcohol.
about to come over here or what?
Yeah, nah. If I'm drinking, I'm gonna usually drink that. I was on 42 for a little bit, but then I tried that and that shit like takes it out of the water.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, why are the bottles so long and it has like nothing in it?
I don't know. Is
Like
what
that
you said
bottle's
to you?
big as fuck, and I bet you there's like
Yeah, tell us more about your
Yeah, what
company.
the fuck?
What were you thinking when you
Well,
designed this
you
bottle?
know, I was just thinking,
A little air, never hurt nobody.
Oh, you know what? It's agave actually. I think that shit's hella good for you, and it's in for real. It is.
It's aloe.
Aloe.
Aloe vera.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Are
No,
you-
I think it's agave or aloe
shit.
vera. I don't know.
aloe
some
vera
shit.
good.
Oh shit.
Hey, are you Mexican, bro?
Yeah.
What
I'm
race are you?
Mexican.
What?
I'm like half Mexican.
And what's the other half?
I'm like half. I guess you could say white.
Yeah, let me
Shit. Well, I don't know. Like I got some Irish, Indian. I'm a little
that-
mix.
Explains the drinking.
Oh, that's what YM stands for, Young Mexican? Or is
Nah.
No, what is it?
YN stand for, well, like, I used to call myself Young Marcus, but because I was always young and y'all was always old as fuck, like, I was kicking the
Ah.
Hey, I was like 13 drinking Budweiser with them, smoking weed, and they were like 15, 16, so I was always like the youngin' in the crew.
Yeah.
And then that's what, like, you know, I would call myself that, but then I was like, you know what, I abbreviated that shit, and I went to YM, and then.
Hey, but don't you feel like YM's too common? There's too many YMs, or?
Not the greatest YM, though.
Oh.
They see, like, there's a lot of regular YMs, but when you see me, they go, "Oh, that's why I am the greatest,
Oh, that's so you're YM the greatest.
the greatest." And that's,
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how
okay.
far has your music traveled then since you're the greatest?
it's traveled pretty far. Like you go on my Spotify, you'll see like some crazy ass like Romania, fucking Spain. They played some songs and shit, like Germany and shit. Like it's pretty crazy when you look at like the stats and shit. Like
That's dope, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it just shows you how many listeners you got over there or
Yeah,
plays. Or
yeah. Like I only have like 20 listeners there, but it's like there's a lot of like places like when the fuck do you think they
And
be
it's
bumping?
often.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they playing YM in fucking Germany. Like I ain't know when I was making music like in my closet, like they'd be playing like a song in fucking Germany. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How long?
that shit pretty crazy.
How long you been trying to? Or you
Well,
been rapping?
Honestly, we've been rapping for a long time though. Because remember in the closet, what was it? Fucking what are those apartments?
You guys were both in the closet?
The blue one. I used to live
Orange
there.
Woods.
Orangewoods, we was rapping then. Me,
Yeah.
Johnsy, this dude, fucking Checks. We was rapping then, you know what I'm saying?
We're already trying. Hey, that's crazy because at that time you were trying to. You were
Yeah.
trying to push like a whole label and you were hella young, huh?
Bro,
That's
I was
weird.
like 16 and I was inviting this fool over, all these fools like come, and then you got a like your own pad. You were like one of the first ones, and then you were like, look, bro, I got a booth, and I was still fucking. We still made a song like
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
So
Hell
like
yeah.
I've really been rapping for like 7 years, but like putting quality in my shit, it's been like 3 or 4 years for real. You know? Yeah. So
Because your
I've been
dad's a
grinding.
rapper too, right?
Yeah, that's why like I started rapping.
His
for
dad's
sure.
a rapper. I remember being young and his dad would be spitting, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
That fool can fucking, he gets rap so much, he'd be like, all right, shut the fuck up, right? He'd be like, damn, bro, it's been 2 hours, you still going? I remember one time we went on a trip to San Francisco and with my brother and a couple of his homies, and he's like, fucking, he started rapping, and they're like, damn, your dad's pretty good, and fucking 3 hours later, we still ain't to San Francisco. They were like, bro, shut him the fuck up, bro.
Once they told him that,
Yeah.
he started fucking.
Once they told him that, he could not shut the fuck up, bro. That fool just can't. That
You
fool
guys
just-
hyped him up.
It's like when you ask your tia of their tortilla recipe or something. Huh?
They're like, hey, fool, tell Marcus's dad to shut the fuck up already.
And they were
They're all
all,
texting each other like, bro, shut your dad up.
and they were all asleep in the car. He was still going at it. Huh? Hey, you like that one? Yeah, we keep going. We keep
You
going.
lower the window so we can wake up and hear it.
Hey,
Man, you grew up around here, or you grew? I thought you were from Vegas.
Nah, I'm not from Vegas. I was born in Lindsay for sure. And then, like, when I was, like, 1, my parents got a house in Porterville, and then I stayed there until, like, 15, and then I came actually, they're like, oh, you got to go to Citrus. You fucking ditched too much. But
Like
then I was,
community school.
yeah, but, like, then, like some shit happened with my mom. I had to move with my dad, and he got an apartment at the Orange Woods. Yeah, that's what they call it, Orange Woods. And then Lindsay High, they didn't want to let me in. So, like, John Jay, Karen's, I went there.
JJ
That's where I graduated
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
What is
Yeah.
JJ Cairns? Change is another
It's-
community school.
Yeah, it's like the
Continuation.
Citrus of Lindsay, I
Dude,
guess
you
you say.
misbehave or your grades are so backed up that
Yeah.
there you just have to show up and you get all your fucking.
But, like, bro, like, there was only, like, fucking 50 people that go to school. So, it was, like, it was cool, you know? But
You're
that's,
going later, huh?
Yeah, you could-
leave early.
you could really fuck off for real, like, but I wouldn't fuck off. I just do my shit, you know?
It was funny. It was a lie. You would do your shit. That's
Yeah.
why you're in continuation
I
school.
went
Well,
to
nah.
continuation school because I listened.
Nah, the reason why is because I missed. They're like, you missed 89 periods
Then
this
why
year.
wouldn't you go to school? What's wrong with school? School was tight.
Because I get high in the morning, and then my grades would be A plus, A plus. Then my high would run off after brunch, and then you'll get F, and then I'm like, damn, I gotta dip and get high. So lunch, I dip, and I wouldn't come back. That's real what happened. I swear, bro. In the morning when I wake and bake, you look language arts, and like my fucking thing was like, I don't know, some other fucking science or some shit. It was all A's, and then it's like I excelled, and then brunch would go, and then it would go D, F. It like get worse and worse because my high would fucking run off. So that's
I
really
believe it, dude.
yes.
It makes you fucking concentrate more, especially if your
Yeah.
brain's fucking all over the place.
Yeah. You know, some people was like all over, and I'm just like, I was like in language arts, just hell yeah, writing,
Yeah, I do
reading.
remember we would go and like throw rocks at cars, and this fool, you know, he was the youngest kid. He never had a bike or nothing, and there was like one of those racing bikes with big ass rims, but little ass pedals. So it took forever to start taking off fast. So we'd hit mailbox and shit, and then he'll be like
The last
trying to speed it up.
And the car's all waiting for him to stop. Like, bro, we're right next to each other. Stop.
I remember
Stop running.
fucking, my brother's like, hey, bro, we're gonna go ride the bikes with my friends. So he gave me a bike and shit. And then we're like, I go meet up at some dude's house, and he's like, yeah, we're the Night Riders. There's like fucking 25 kids and shit on bikes. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, hey, we're gonna go hit a lick. I was like, what the fuck's a lick? And I was slow as fuck at the time because these fools, they
He
dip.
had his training wheels.
So these fools go to Starbucks, and you know the tip jar? We go in the fucking fat ass line, like 30 fools, and just go dip. But I wouldn't go through the line, I'd be already ahead. So like the time they caught up to me, I'd be dipping. You know?
Marcus, you go.
Start going straight.
Cause you're the last one
Yeah,
to
the
get
little
caught. You're too
bicycle
young.
with the pedals in the front.
And they just go through the drive-through line, take the fucking tip jar. All right, go back to the pad, $15. All right, we get a fucking 10-pack, some shit.
Hey, there was a 34, a 10-pack.
Shit, I don't know.
Everybody gets 2 chugs.
Everybody gets a beer. Everybody get a brew.
Fuck.
40s.
Fucking hey. Another shot down the drain?
That shit smooth here, y'all.
Nah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking.
I ain't buying it from just me.
That shit loosened me up. I can't even open my eyes straight.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's up? Those diamonds real or what? Or-
Hold up, I want to talk about the teeth. What's up with
Yeah,
the
what
teeth?
Uh,
Because you over here blinding me. I thought it was the bottle, but it's the teeth.
the legend goes that they're real. That's
You
what the
take
legend
them off or
says.
what?
Nah, I can't. Yeah, if I go to the dentist, but these ones is permanent.
And what happens when you take them
Wait,
off?
what?
What does it lead back there or what? They,
It's a
It's
permanent.
just my teeth. So like they pretty much like put some paste in the fucking
inside the fucking
in the
metal?
grill,
Yeah.
and then they put it on, and then they just go one at a time.
Oh, because it's not one piece, huh?
Cap
no,
by cap?
they all did. Yeah, that's how you can see like little gaps still that I have in my
Yeah.
teeth. Yeah. So
Why'd
pretty
you
much,
But
That's forever?
nah. I could go take it off.
But what do your teeth look like under that?
Probably
You
they
need
just
veneers
regular
after
teeth.
that or what?
Well, I was gonna get veneers, but I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, I always fuck with Mike Jones, Paul Wall. I'm like, you know what? I got the bread. I'm fucking, I'm young. Like, I could get veneers whenever I want. Let me go get some fucking diamonds in them. That's how I was feeling.
And what is it? What's because veneers are fucking expensive, right? You spend
Yeah,
100
but
grand.
fools go to Mexico and they fucking pay like $4,000 and look badass. What the fuck?
yeah.
You know what I mean? They
Fuck
pay like
that.
yeah. Nah, I seen some nice teeth done in Mexico for real.
hey,
Like,
do they shine though? Let me see in the light.
yeah, I need to get them clean for real. They take them out and then they give them to the jeweler and then they redip them in white gold again, and then they polish them and then they give them back to the dentist and the dentist puts them back on.
But you can't feel meat in between there.
Oh, you only
Yeah.
brush them one time?
You can feel meat.
Before you brush it as much as you want.
Oh, I thought they just clean them for you.
How much is that
Nah.
service? It's like a little service.
It's fucking. It's like $3,000.
And you have to wait. You have to be in the fucking.
They
dentist
recommend you
office
go
for
every like year to 6 months.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so every year.
3,000 a year.
Yeah.
Well, look how much diamonds he got. I'm pretty sure it's like
They
8,000.
they how much just for one? Because this one they charged me 400.
I don't know.
They borrow one.
You can buy them individually, right?
Yeah, you could if you wanted.
Hey, you got your whole girl. Like,
Where'd you
the
get
back
that
ones?
shit?
It's just 10.
Where'd you get that shit?
10 top
Johnny
and
Dang.
10 bottom. That's what
Yeah,
they say.
yeah. My
Where?
shit for Johnny Dang in Houston.
You actually went?
That's
Yeah, we
With the
went.
Asian fucker?
Yeah, he wasn't there when I went and got my mold, but when I went and picked him up, that fool was there. And it was cool. We took a picture with him. My friend posted us and on his Instagram. That fool was cool as fuck.
So he was there
He gave
once
us
you
the
had a
phone.
pay?
He's like, put in your guys' Instagram. We fucking all put our Instagram on the story and boom. We
Tagged
seen.
all you guys or what?
Yeah, he tagged all of us, and then we were in Houston too, so it was dope.
Hey, what is it called? It's a 20 club or some shit, huh? Is that what Phoenix Flex is?
It's a dub to join the club.
That's what he says?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so-
a dub to join.
So it's
the club.
20,000.
Yeah,
Is
well,
that
I
what
paid
it
like
is?
23. Yeah,
23,000?
yeah, I dropped 50 bands in Johnny Dang that time I went.
What else you
God,
got?
you're
I got
fucking-
this. Yeah, that fool. And he ain't give me no receipt.
Hey, when it's cash, you don't get receipt.
Nah, but
You have
yeah,
to
I
pay
got
tax.
this in there too.
Why didn't you
Just
give
the
me a
chain, not
receipt?
this. It's-
That fucker's tight, dude.
Why didn't he
appreciate it,
give you a
bro.
receipt? You didn't care at the
I don't
moment?
know. Oh, look, there's Johnny Dang right there. He cool as fuck too. He's
Right
short.
here, what the fuck?
Yeah,
We have to put a picture on it. Don't look like
that fool looks like the Donut King.
Hey, that fool looks like a robot or something. Look at that shit.
Hey, that fool, he's cool as fuck.
Yeah?
Like, as soon as he gave my homie his phone, I'm like, damn, like,
Bro,
this
you
fool cool.
spend
as-
50 grand on my
We
store, I'm gonna
better.
be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Try it here. Try it
I'm gonna give
here.
you 3 of those bottles, fucking.
Hey, he should try it here.
Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah,
even have 50,000 worth of shit.
They shoot it.
yeah, you do.
They give me
This should
5,000,
not
take
be
it
nice.
out. Nah.
So what do you got on yourself right now?
Like what?
Let me see the watch. What kind of watch is that?
It's a Jubilee two-tone rose gold Rolex, 41 millimeter.
Jubilee.
Yeah, that's
Now
like
they're
the
making them.
band.
Who the fuck is Jubilee?
That's like the band on it and shit.
Damn, show the camera.
Damn.
Show what's up.
Damn,
Bust down, alley.
Yeah. So, but this one's from a jeweler actually in Fresno, but I'm not gonna say
That's
his name
pin or
because
what?
he did bad work.
Oh.
Not on the chain, but with
Bad
like
reviews?
business.
Bad reviews?
just bad business.
Why? What he do? Is he try and play you or what?
Yeah. Like you would give him money for something, and then it would take him a long time to give yourself jewelry back. Like even one of my friends has him in court right now.
No.
Over, bro, a Rolex, a pendant like this, and that fool never paid. He's in Fresno Mall. The only one that does custom chains. Do not go to that pussy.
Oh, yeah, throw this.
Do not go to that pussy.
Bad
I'm not gonna say
business.
his name because that's just free promotion. Fuck that fool. But if they do custom chains in Fresno, do not go to him because he fucked my boy up for
Hey,
real.
what about those shades? That looks like something kind of expensive too, no?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
chip one and then
What the
you
fuck
chip
is
chip
that?
another?
Yeah, it looks like it's cut.
Yeah,
Diamond cut?
These diamond cuts, you don't buy them like that though. You had to go get them.
Separate service?
Yeah, it was $1,000 just for the lens, and then these were like $3,000. It's buffalo horn.
Yeah. Are you like a
Fucking
crypto king?
serious?
What the fuck are you? Crypto?
Yeah, for
be
sure.
selling
Fucking crypto, huh?
Full-time, you're a full-time.
I saw you.
lamp, bro. He can print his own money.
No, he has his own coin. You have your own coin, don't you?
Yeah, YM coin. Go get that shit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
That'd be tight.
That shit will be tight shit. I'm finna make
What do
some
you
shit.
have
buy
on the
some?
pinky?
On a or not. Well, it's my middle finger ring.
Fingers
This
up in there?
this shit like it used to spin, but I'm telling you, I was
Put
in.
some WD-40. I got some in.
Nah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
kept fucking, they kept coming off.
Hey, but 6ix9ine did that once.
Look how big that middle finger is.
God, it fits me as a bracelet, man.
Hey, I want to put it
God, look at this shit.
It fitted.
some with your fingers.
Yeah,
Sausages?
yeah, you know.
Alex.
Ooh, there's a diamond missing. Look it.
Oh.
I had some drunk nights.
Hey, but what in that case, what happens? You just
You
tell
just
your
take it to
jeweler?
the dude, and that fool usually does it for free.
Free,
'cause-
huh? Yeah.
because you already paid for the service.
Yeah,
That shit cool.
Man, borrow one night.
yeah. Damn.
Hey, do you ever let your homies borrow the jewelry?
Nah.
Like to style it? Or you just.
If you got enough money to pay me back, I'll let you borrow it, but
Oh, good.
Yeah, makes sense.
this shit.
Like, how much that
Tony,
figure in?
It's
not
invested.
everybody's
It's like
you and
5
your
bands.
friends, fool. These fools
Yeah.
share shirts and shit. They
Well,
think
nah,
it's
I'll
the
share clothes. Like a lot of my friends, I get like I mean, it's my dad, but that fool got Fendi shoes. He got Louis belt, bro. Like, and it's bro.
Bro, that
If
fool
you see my
bossed
dad,
up.
you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? This fool gotta get bitches."
Is that your
'cause-
Mexican side or your white
yeah,
side?
it's my Mexican side
Alright,
for
that's
sure.
right.
Hey, but I
Like,
ain't gonna lie.
I got a Walita, and she, bro, like, she don't speak English, and I speak English. I don't speak Spanish, but like, bro, like for some crazy reason, like we know exactly what she's saying. Like we talk good, and like I'm the only like grandkid. Like they got money too. Like I don't go over there and ask for no money. I just go and chill with my grandparents. You know what I mean? So like they hella like we just get along. Hella.
But what she say about your teeth? I seen a video
Oh,
of that.
dude. She was like, adios mio. Like, what the fuck? She was like, what the fuck did you do?
Did she say, give me some?
Yeah, dude, it's weird. She likes gold. Like, for real, like, honestly, like, she was like, can you take off my earrings for me? And she got badass, like, 14K gold earrings and shit. I took them off her and shit, you know? You know what I mean? Because, like, they trust me. Like, there's a lot of scandalous ass people right now in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go over there and I just chill with my grandma and, you know?
That's tight,
embrace.
bro.
Yeah, because they all, like, 80
It's humbling.
something.
It's humbling.
Hell yeah, and it's just like, you know, they're 86 and they still fucking kicking, you know?
And you just hear them talk.
Yeah. Nah,
Give
dude.
me my glass. Just because this guy took the glass.
Hand over the tiki glasses.
I already took my truck home because I knew we were gonna.
I know, fool, what the fuck?
I know the manager. Your manager was. I gotta admit, he's a good.
Matheson. Hey, Ted.
Manager. Hey, he's a good manager. He was buying us beer. He bought us a little pizza. He was holding us up good.
Yeah,
This was all he's coming, trust me.
Yeah.
Fucking come.
Hey, you need to give him a raise or at least a bonus for today.
Hey, after this,
Yeah.
I got a question for you. I got a little question.
Oh, he's prepared for you. Tony kind of studied you.
I got a
don't
little
know.
question.
I just look at this shit right now.
Hey, don't be looking at my phone.
He has notes? He brought notes?
What you
Bro,
mean?
they got notes.
There's probably going to be gay
If you looked at my
questions or
notes,
stupid
You
questions.
see like 12,000 songs written.
No.
You got 12,000
God.
songs written.
Hey,
Yeah.
but how do you have 12,000 songs but you don't drop? What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like it's more therapeutic when you just write. And I feel like when you drop, I don't know, you gotta like plan that shit out. I don't know.
And you know what I think what it is? You have too many second thoughts about dropping. I hate that shit because I have that problem too.
Yeah, cause like we like an extrovert or introvert. I don't know, some bullshit like that. Like where we always like think fucking, you know. But yeah, like that shit does
It's never
happen.
good enough.
I got like
It is,
500 songs recorded, but on my Spotify I only got like 23 songs.
Yeah.
You like what the fuck?
What do you think about them when they're trying to use the songs against you, like in a fucking court case and shit like that? The lyrics.
Well, I don't really. There's only
No,
one
but
song when I
did
rap
you hear
about
about that, though?
Yeah. Fuck that. That's.
They
but
could.
that's
It
true.
could
That's
happen.
why like you can't say a lot of shit in songs because the same
Yeah.
shit like with video. Like if you notice me, like I ain't never post no drugs on my shit. I ain't never. I'll talk about weed. That's it. But like, yeah, a little bit lean. You'll talk about that, but like lean's hard to get nowadays. But like for real, like that's a real reason why like. I don't know. You know, you can't say too much shit nowadays.
Well, I think it's
But you're
stupid because
lean?
they're like,
Nah, hell nah, but I drank lean before, but I ain't lean head. I
Isn't
drink
that
that
shit
shit
hella
like
expensive?
yeah, bro. That's just like for this much, it's like $180.
What do you mean that much?
they're
What?
$1,000
Like, you
like
get-
a regular cops was like $1,000.
Yeah, bro. Like back in the day, if we would have said that shit, we would have been fucking rich. like our grandmas, our moms had it and shit. And we'd be like,
You get it when you were sick as a little
yeah.
kid.
And bro, that shit's so expensive now.
But
Like-
the colors matter though, right?
Yeah. But like there's activists, but you can't get that shit really no more. It's like almost extinct. But bro, that shit going for $24,000 a bottle. Like you
$24,000
dollars a bottle. Like Future, the Migos, them fools, they will like find a fool who
How big
has
is the
it.
bottle? Is it like this big?
It's like this big. Bro.
But what is it called? Acti?
It's called Activist.
And what is the like the top notch shit?
I sipped that shit one time, bro. And I swear to God, that shit was so old. But it's alright if it was old. It did not like break down in the bottle.
It just
Like it just, I drank all the Sprite and it was so good. And then I looked down at the bottle and there's just a fucking
It was
mud.
like a Jolly Rancher.
It's mud. Like it just looks like purple
the
mud.
lava lamps.
Yeah, like purple. Pour your cup.
Nah, unlimited
That's how.
me?
The next one it was gone. But that shit was like it was
But what is
thorough.
that? That's like it just fucking makes you relax, or what is it?
It
Like,
makes you tired. I don't like sipping that shit no more.
like if you take your first dab, it kind of feels like that.
Nah, this shit will just get you like fucking almost like you're
Like-
like you took like 10 weed brownies and you're just greened out.
It's just nuts.
Yeah.
No.
It has
And you're
codeine
just
in it?
yeah, like pretty much they do it to fight they sleep. They like
What?
to fight and they sleep.
What's the definition of it, Eric?
It's right there. Let's see. A mixture of
It's
Jolly
codeine.
Rancher, Sprite, and codeine.
That will get you high as
Purple
fuck.
Kool-Aid. Hey, one time I took 100 milligram edible. That fucked me up.
You're sick, huh? Like oh fuck.
No, I took a shower and I was trying to drown myself and I forgot to turn off the water. And all kinds of shit. I thought the bed was eating me. So fucking feels like that. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
What's no, but
Yeah,
what's
dude.
like?
So what we're saying about the fucking lyrics and all that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Watch
these
what you
fools-
say.
I think these fools are stupid because a lot of them actually do the fucking crime and then fucking rap about it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
think
fool,
that's what,
how the fuck we weren't even looking at you. Now you start singing it. Now, okay, where were you this day?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I think that's what like makes music dope though, because like when you hear some shit like humans are relatable in every aspect. So when you hear a fool like say some shit that you did, you almost like damn fool, I did the same shit this fool
yeah,
did.
yeah.
But it's hard like because what you do is illegal. So you get what I'm saying? So like fucking it's hard to relate to that shit.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
you get
Because
what I'm
look,
saying?
look, yeah, you know why? I get what you're saying because look, how do all these people? How does this shit get 50 millions of views? And it's like a murder song, but everybody likes it. Like, how does that make sense?
It's because they glorify violence. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because you want to
Yeah,
be a
but-
tough guy. Everybody's been picked on at least once.
Yeah.
From somebody older, somebody. So a lot of that shit is like, fuck this fool. Like, I got so mad I fucking shot him. Like, it was, oh, fuck, that's a good song. It's fucking relating to I was getting beat up or.
But
You
then,
know what I mean?
have you seen that meme where it's a white girl like, oh, bumping narco corridos while I'm going to my 9 to 5? Like, you know, like these people like this music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I feel like fucking you know, like a lot of us inside like we feel that shit, but at the same time it's like some of us got morals and we're like we can't do that shit, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's
So
like
we
a
live
dream.
through the rap. Yeah, it's almost like a
a
fucking
movie.
yeah. It's like we living through their raps. So that's why like people get infatuated with artists because like they relate so much to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
back in the day, the early rappers were talking about what they saw, where they lived. You know what I mean? Like shit that they saw. I think now the fucking rappers are rapping of shit that they fucking did. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why there's more rappers that are being murdered. I think 'cause they're a part of fucking something. They weren't just talking about other people doing it.
Have you seen this video? This is a video where a guy's rapping about like his girlfriend that he killed, and they freaking caught him. He actually did do it.
God.
So
Yeah,
he's, like,
this
rapping
happens
it
all
out.
the
That's fucking
time, yeah.
stupid. Like, well, obviously we're gonna use that in fucking court.
Yeah.
I feel like real music, like,
Like, if
it
you-
goes. So like once you hear that shit, like there's people who like, damn, I wish I. Nah, I don't want to say that they kill their girlfriend, but like they fucking get so fed up with the bitch, where they're like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why that shit probably got fucking almost a million views or whatever. Yeah, go check who it is.
Yeah, go check who it is. Nah, yeah.
Hey, so you're a rapper, right?
No.
I'm an artist.
You're an artist. So you
Yeah.
gotta dress like that every day so you can like follow up to your artist
Hell
and
no.
all your music and stuff, or
Nah.
is there days you dress a little raggedy?
My shirt from Target
Okay.
Do you have a 9 to 5 or is it rapping
Nah.
full time?
is rapping full time.
But you,
when do you know? When
I used to work at Champion Homes, and then they fired me in like 2.5 years ago, and I ain't have a job
You
since.
just didn't go back.
Nah, like you could ask the people who probably work in my department right now. Yeah, shout out y'all. I trained them, and you know the dudes who trained me, they were good. But honestly, like I'm like a legend at roofing up there. Even ask my brother, I'm better than his ass. I'm God. Ask him.
Well,
Ask him.
I don't know because both of you guys got fired. I don't think any of you guys.
We got fired because weed. Because
Oh, hey, say that
Hey,
story, bro.
so
that
check this
story
out.
needs to be told.
I look. So check this out. I'm in my new. I read
Say
this
the
book.
story.
I read this book, and it showed me how to manifest anything I wanted. So I'm at work, and I finished a house. It's called How to Manifest Every Desire by Asher Roth. Bro, read this book, and I swear to God, you could get whatever the fuck you want in life, and
You
that's
literally
scary.
read every page.
I ain't read every page. I still. But listen. That was 4 years ago. I'm still reading the book, but it don't mean I'm slow at reading. It just means because if you really want information, it's dope to hear it through audio. But it's something different about you reading the words.
It's so hard for me to read because I start reading and my mind's fucking thinking about what the fuck is
This
going on
book
over
won't.
here.
This book tells you about a lady who would go to this house and she'd be like, she would get a fucking. She was spiritual. She would go to this house to meditate and she started spelling shit with her nose. She figured out who her fucking spirit guide was.
Wait.
We all got spirit guides. Like you got like a great grandma that you don't even know, but she guiding you. You same as you, like that protects you and shit, right?
What I got.
You got a great fucking uncle. Some shit, you know, and you don't even know him, but like he right by your side, like
That's right,
like
Mom.
giving you little signs, like lagging you, hiding your keys so you lag it out the door because you were gonna get a ticket that morning if you left at that right time. Like you get what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
noticed that about you. Like, what the? You're like spiritual now, bro. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Like I don't know, like there's just shit like it's like fucking it's weird, but how it goes is like I feel like I got people behind me that is dead and they got my back, like they want me to make sure my family
Dead
good.
people behind you?
Yeah. Like
That's
they,
crazy, bro, because there's a book called 365 Tao. It's like for Taoism,
Uh-huh.
and it talks about the same thing, that you have these spirits guiding you, but if you don't listen to them, then they start abandoning you little by little.
yeah. So like there's be times where I ask like, dude, what do I do?
Sounds like what is that? Sangria?
Satanism?
Sangria?
Ain't no Satanism over here.
That's a
Santeria.
drink, bro.
Santeria is like that.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that, but like this book, I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah,
you, this
what it
book,
do?
she starts spelling shit with her nose because
But what
she's
does
so
that
high
mean?
in meditation. She starts spelling letters. They write down the letters. They figure out the spirit guy's name, and they agree, like mutually, the spirit and her to write a book to guide us, whoever reads this book, to manifest anything you want in your life.
Wait, so you're telling me that she wrote the whole book with her nose?
Most of it, yes.
Like,
Her and the dude.
Like a R with her nose.
Yes, bro. I swear to God. And honestly, I meditated a lot of times before. I've only got to that state once. And after that state, I literally got myself like
What
a new
state?
house.
What state?
It's like a state where like you can't even fucking explain. Like you're just literally
Right,
like
like
you're
you're
breathing
leaving
through
your
your
body.
brain, bro. It's fucking weird as fuck.
Invincible?
Invincible
It
almost.
takes like breathing exercises, huh?
You could do like that shit's cool, but like I don't know. I just felt more like breathing, where like you have to have it silent and you just breathe. And,
Tell me something you manifested, bro. Like literally, like you seen it and then you made it happen and it happened, bro.
I'm working at Champion Homes, right? I start reading this book and I want a new Benz. I'm looking at 2011 Benzes, right? And like I remember showing somebody and they're like, "Oh, that's a broke man Benz." And I remember thinking like, you know what? Damn. So you know what? Like a week later, I had a 2015 red seats, a $30,000 car in the driveway after reading that book. And the fools, I know my brother, he gonna be like, damn. I remember pressing the button, like rolling down the windows in that shit, red seats. Like I think I had the baddest car there, like no cap.
Damn.
Like I did, huh?
But you
Yes, bro. Like
manifested that.
because I was
Yeah,
reading
just
that
read
book and I was like, bro, man, Benz, my homie's like, read this book. He's like, you can get whatever you want reading this book. I read this book and I just kept picturing me press a button to start my shit, red seats in my shit, me even grabbing a wheel in that shit. And I swear to God that shit happened.
But you
it's
just
the
had
same
to
how I
sign,
got all
right?
this shit.
You
Huh?
just had to sign your name and get the car out, right?
It's not like that, but like where I come from, like us, how many people you know like fall behind on payments, or how many people you know even could get a car on payments? There's not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, just where we from, like, people don't do that. You know what I mean?
They didn't teach you about credit. They taught you about save your money and fucking buy this, and you can't save fucking 70 grand and buy a fucking new truck. You know how hard that is?
You know, bro, like, you would see 4 people in the city, probably in your city, and you'd be like, damn, how did they got that whip?
Or look at that new truck. You'd always say, look at that new truck.
And it'd always be the same motherfucker or his little brother or his whatever, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So, like, that I don't know, this book just taught me, like, and it just weird, like, it just, like, what happened? Like, I got a new whip now, but fuck the interest.
No, there was interest on that one.
It wasn't that high, bro, because, like, I manifested $10,000. I'm not going to say how I got it, but all I needed was $10,000 down to get the new Benz, and I got that $10,000 in 1 week from reading that book. It's called How to Manifest Your Ever Desire. Like, this fool manifest, look at the shop we in. Same, like, whoever, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He pictured it in his head, like, I could picture it.
Goals in the same thing. It makes you push towards your goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, and that's another thing, too. When you write down your goals, they say that's a good shit. Like, I've been doing the shit, like, this is a mental hack. I got a Discord. Go follow my Discord. But, like...
What is that? What is Discord?
All right, it's like just a chat where, like, whoever you follow me, I'm going to talk shit on there. Like, not talk shit, but, like, I'm going to give you advice. Like, or whatever. I'm going to say a quote.
But like
I'm going to give you...
Kinda?
Like, today, this is what I'm doing. Like, all right, so I got, like, 50 checks inside of my nightstand. You open my nightstand, I got a check that says 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And this is supposed to get your, like, visual imagery up. We spitting real-ass fucking knowledge here, so anybody who listens to this shit better listen. All right, so you get this check, right? You write it to yourself. It could be a blank piece of paper. You don't give a fuck.
Jim Carrey.
Crazy-ass shit, right?
Yeah, Jim Carrey did that.
You know? And I fucking write, they say start at 1,000. But you see what I mean? Like, I'm a big, like, I know how to manifest. So, like, I'm like, you know what? I go to 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 250,000. I'm on, like, 600,000 right now on my fake checks. And in the back, you're supposed to put what you've been saving for. You feel me? So, I'm like, I put 50,000 in my kid's trust fund. I put 50,000 to a rental, 50,000 new Corvette, 60,000 on clothes, 50,000 on features, because the world is abundant. And once everybody can learn that shit, like, bro, there's no limit to what we could get. You might think, like, right now, like, damn, I only could make so much of what I'm making at work a week. But fuck that. That shit's not real. Like, this shit's abundant.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like, it's unlimited.
Yeah.
And I never thought like that. I thought, like, damn, I'm going to make this $1,000 every 2 weeks for the rest of my life. And then, boom, like, I read this book, and I'm telling y'all, go read the fucking book.
Hey, but do you think
Hell
you
yeah.
gotta be realistic with it, too, don't you? Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm going to make $1 million.
Well,
But that's
I ain't
being
made $1 million.
negative.
Well, I probably made $1 million, but I spent $1 million. But at the same time, it's like you don't get that shit overnight. Manifesting. See, people think manifesting is like, all right, I'm gonna wake up. Yeah, no, it's manifesting steps like this. Like, okay, I need to buy this property, right? Well, let me manifest. I get this job. Now I got my tax return of $9,000.
Yeah, you break it down.
Yeah,
Like if let's say
it's
you're
steps,
saying- yeah.
and that's what people fuck people up. They think, oh, I'm gonna manifest $1 million and sit in their bed all day. Like, you're not gonna get a fucking
No,
dime.
it's like is you're doing like
Cheers to that one.
Yeah.
you're doing like
Cheers
a
to
map.
manifesting.
Yeah, like usually this podcast is funny, but this is gonna give some people some real knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Go read that fucking book. Cheers, I know you got water. It don't matter. It's God's water.
Hey, so you do like fucking yoga and shit like that too, right?
Nah, I just go to the gym. But I just tore my meniscus lately. That shit's a bitch.
Too.
Yeah.
How'd you tear it?
Fucking trying to be fucking Odell Beckham.
I know you wasn't out there running routes, dude.
Nah, some big old dude, 300 pounds, laid in front of me. I just jumped over him. I land, my shit. 4 months later, I haven't ran.
What, you're like a football star or what?
I'm a football star.
Or
Nah.
Turkey Bowl?
I play in Turkey Bowl, but I was asked this last Turkey Bowl. I was up to my standards.
You sucked?
You were like a lineman or a center or something like that?
Hell no, I can't play center. I was 130 in high school, my boy.
130?
Oh God, I barely got like 185 right now. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Hey, since you spend so much money on like drilling and stuff, like for the Turkey Bowl, do you go out there in gloves, badass shoes and shit?
Like I think like growing up like a freshman and like sophomore, I was always fresh as full. Even if I rode the bench, I'd always be fresh.
Yeah.
Hey, but You don't come from like a family that had nothing, right? Or what do you?
My mom was a waitress. My dad was a bill collector. My dad got fired, and then he tried to work on Fastenal, and that fool got fired. Fastenal, you know, like for nuts and bolts and shit.
Not fentanyl, right?
No, we do not condone fentanyl. You slanging fentanyl, you better slap yourself.
That fentanyl?
That shit killing people.
Shit.
But yeah, like my mom was a waitress at Apple Annie's. She was a waitress. Lions. She worked her ass off, bro. No cap.
Apple Annie's.
At the same time?
She would get her tips, and that's how like we would get school clothes. We would do what we needed off tips. So like I see my mom hustle. I see my mom go to LA, get fake Louis purses back before the shit was popping. I'm talking 07. She'd go to fucking these events with rhinestones back in the day, and she would go and have fake LV purses, sell out, make like $2,000 buy us shit. That's where I got my hustle from. My mom fucking hustling.
Yeah, your mom's a real one.
My mom would go meet the Arabians, shout out Arabians, the Armenians, whatever, and with the fake Louis purses in LA Garment District, get them all before that shit was popping. Go buy that shit. Bring it back here, sell it to all the white ladies in Porterville, and cash the fuck out, bro. I swear to God.
Damn.
Yes, bro. I swear. That's how we got our hustle from.
Hey, so are you a finesser, bro?
You're a scammer.
Hell no.
Finessing?
I used to finesse like when I was a young hustler. But
Yeah.
hey, bad business don't get you nowhere. I'm pretty sure this dude knows, like, you do a house right, because you work in construction, right? You do a house right, they going to call you back 10 times out of 10. You fuck up, you probably won't hear from them.
Where reputation's everything. If somebody says, "Oh, this fucking guy did this," people are gonna believe him. But so many people say he does a good job. Nobody's gonna be able to talk shit about you. You don't have to defend yourself anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's like the same with hustling. A lot of hustlers want to try to like make an extra like $1,000, $2,000 by burning somebody. In the end, God sees all that shit, bro. Like, fucking do people right, you know?
Just look at the smaller picture. I'm not gonna screw this lady over on one house, and I'm gonna lose 20 houses because of that. You know what I mean?
And people will screw one fool over on one pack and fuck over $20,000 worth of packs. You get what I'm saying?
You have to go to PAX. We did a house here in Strathmore.
We're talking about.
The contractor took all the money, bro, and left them fucking with no house. It's just the framing. And those people, I went over there. I was like, "Hey, dude, like, you guys haven't paid me." She's all like, "We gave the contractor the money, so if we find them, we'll find you." Their house was all fucking ghetto, bro. Like, they could tell they did what they could with what they knew.
And
they left them hanging.
That shit fucked up.
120 grand, bro.
Fuck.
That shit fucked
up. Going back to your music real quick, like, what's the most you invested in one song? Because I know you have a song with Blueface, a song with Quando Rondo. Like, you have a song with big artists, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah. Blueface, it was crazy because we got him before his big come up. Like, literally, I shot the song with Blueface. Next day, he posted a DM of him with Drake. That's when Blueface really blew up. I was fucking with Blueface when Blueface had like 80,000 followers. Go look at him now. He in a couple million. But like how I only paid.
You kind of seen it before it happened.
So like, yeah.
Or
So like, we was good. Like, I'm gonna start a label eventually. Like, I already got a couple people in mind. Shout out Mo Young. He's super talented and shit. But like, I got people in mind already to start my label and shit. But it's like, bro, we always knew who was gonna blow up. Like Rodney Ricch. If you go to my emails, I have emails with Rodney Ricch and Lil Baby for $5,000 they wanted a feature in video. Because we found him so early. Now Lil Baby's charging $500,000 a feature. He won't even shoot your video.
Yeah.
And you know, Rodney Ricch, same shit. But like, bro, me and my homie, shout out Victor Ceballos, like, me and him, we just know how to find people when we're in them. Like, I used to live in the Ville. I don't live there anymore. But when I lived there, like, we literally watched YouTube videos for hours. Like, this guy gonna blow next. We hit them up.
Oh, you guys study it, like literally trying to guess.
We study the game, like
kind of like football. You're guessing who's gonna win. You're like, this fool's gonna blow up,
bro. And every time, like, what fucked up is I picked Quando. Like, what's not fucked up? Shout out Quando. He dope as fuck. But like Quando got me in the building. Like, I remember I'm in the building. They on the phone with Rich the Kid, like right in front of me. They FaceTiming Rich the Kid. Like I'm on the phone, they on the phone with NBA YoungBoy. Where you at? And like, bro, they big A1 artists. I'm in there with some of the biggest Montana, all them biggest dudes. Like I'm right there. Like fucking Block Boy JB. He got a song with Drake. I'm smoking here Block Boy JB. Like, you know, I'm passing woods with Block Boy JB. You feel me? Like Quando like helped me a lot. Like he just got in some fucked up shit where like it's fucked up for him.
Quando Rondo is their people are the ones who killed King Von, right?
Yeah, and it's some fucked up shit. Like I don't condone violence, like, but what happened, and you know, like I wasn't part of it, so like I don't want it to fuck up my career, as you could say, but it could, you know, because I do got a song with Quando, and it's like up there with my top 6 most played songs. Yeah, bro, and I made that song when I only recorded for like 3 weeks when I got that laptop and I just made it. And we're like, who are we gonna send it to? And it was crazy. We were gonna send that shit to Lil Baby or Quando Rondo. We picked Quando.
Oh my god.
Because Quando was 2,500. Quando was 2,500. Lil Baby was 5K, and I was a cheap ass back then. And that's why Lil Baby was supposed to be on Juice.
Damn.
He was. Lil Baby was supposed to be on Juice, bro.
Fuck.
I still got emails. Like, I'll pull them up. I'll show you guys. Like, I got emails with all of them.
Hey,
like,
but the features don't necessarily mean it's gonna do good, right?
Because
it's
like
just
I did songs with,
right?
I did songs with Blueface and Quando, and I'm like not. Actually, I say I'm a lot farther than an artist, but like I'm not where I should be.
where you manifest.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what happened was you have kids and you fucking you fall in love and shit. You get what I'm saying? And you got to kind of put a lot of shit on the back burner, you know? Because
You gotta
at
spread
the
out
end
your
of the day,
attention.
like, you see your daughter and you know, like, damn, like, I could be gone every night. And then, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be there for your kids. And if you ain't there for your kids, or, like, you a piece of shit. But if your baby mama, the reason why you ain't there with your kids, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like that, like she's a piece of shit. But like, you get what I'm saying?
Were you cool with your baby mom?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good.
We good as fuck. I
How
love
many
her.
kids you have?
I have 2, and my son probably gonna be the one who ends Dallas Cowboys drought in Super Bowl. I swear he gonna be quarterback. You could get me on this video on ESPN. You gonna see me in like, how old is he? 2? You gonna see me in 20 years, and you're
Is
gonna
that
be
something
like,
you're trying to manifest right now?
bro. You see this dude, you're going to be like, he's 1.5. He shoots the ball. He makes it in the basket. This fool throws. I swear to God, I'll send you a clip. Like, all right, I know people be like bragging
Doesn't
about their
everybody
kids.
think that about their kids?
People
I did it. I know the statistics. Of
Bro,
Megan Thee
I
Stallion.
swear to God, this kid is fucking crazy, bro. Like, sometimes I'll just be like, what the fuck? Like, I swear I never seen a kid like him.
Hey, so you gotta switch your roles when you're with your kids, like from being a rapper, or are you still
Well, I kind of be myself.
fuck this fucking bitch?
I think me as a rapper, like I'm always myself. Like if this dude knows me, you know me too. Like y'all see me, we drink. Like I'm always the same. You know what I mean? I just fucking. I voice my opinion. I talk a lot of shit, but at the same time, like I want the best for you.
Hey, do you still kick it with like your younger homies, like the ones you grew up with, or is it kind of did they fall off because you know you kind of famous? Well, you famous, but
Nah, I'm not famous, but a lot of people I don't kick it with.
no,
Nah,
like you guys fell off for what reason?
they either got kids and
Or
they
you
older.
just grow older, dude, and
You
it just
grow older, but at the same time, that shit hurt me because a lot of them, I know, like, they's my boys, but at the same time, they want to see me fail.
low key.
There's a lot of people around you, bro, and they want to see you fail, bro. And fucking remember that shit. Like,
Yeah.
they don't want to see you win. As soon as they see you winning, they start feeling some type of way, and that's called envy. When you envy a motherfucker, that shit hurts because I envy people before, but it's like huge people. Like I would never envy my friend, but like that's just real. It's just real, bro. And you'll sense that shit around a homie. Like if you notice why you haven't kicked it with your homie in 3 or 4 months, like where the fuck this fool been? Cause he seen you bossing up and he couldn't do the same shit you did. And that shit's true as fuck, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't never been a boss up on my homies because I told them exactly what I was doing, when I was doing it, showed them how to do it.
Yeah.
But bro, like just like that, you can't lead every horse to the water type shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's that saying? How's it go?
It sounds about right to me.
You know what I
You
mean?
could lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink or some shit like
You
that.
can
or
teach a man
him
to
drink.
fish.
Man,
Or you can
you know what I mean?
You
You
could
could teach him how to fish,
You,
but
you could teach a horse how to fish, but not to drink water.
man, I did that with so many people. Like, and there's a couple that caught on and they doing their own thing now, and I like hell yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Isn't there that one too? The honeybees don't spend like time explaining to flies why honey's better than shit.
Yeah, what that dude said.
Yeah.
Hey, so you
So-
never had anybody like come back to you like, oh, what's up, this kicking now that you're up there, you know, you got your thing going on?
Yeah, do you ignore people? Like, do you ignore people that you know you like were cool with at one point?
And not that I ignore him, it's just fucking like, all right, like there's certain times when I'm down and I need support, and I see people who support me, and that's who I'm gonna be there for. And if you're not one of those people, and then when you need me, like I try to be there for you, but I'm probably not gonna be there.
Not giving 100.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause it's like I was begging
Like,
for
you'll
your
answer the
support
phone, but
when I
not
was the
go.
shit. When I was shooting videos up on the hill, you ain't come, or like you know what I mean. And I didn't have a fucking dollar.
They didn't want to be backup dancers.
Oh, now Blueface gonna be in the video. Oh, hey bro, what's up? Da-da-da. Like what the fuck? You should have been there.
Oh,
when I
you
was
rented
shooting
the
videos
Lambo?
with my brother.
No, when you get the cars and shit, they want to kick it.
Or like when I'm about to spend $2,000 on a Rolls Royce. I'm gonna rent this shit. You want to come through? Of course they do. But let's say, hey, I'm gonna just take my
Fucking
car.
move my fridge.
I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I need to move my couch to the, fucking to the other house. You
I
down to
hit you
help me?
They're like, oh, wow, hit me up in 2 weeks.
They're scumbags, bro.
Hey, how was that renting cars? What's up with that?
That's just tight, huh?
I think that shit's a key in a manifestation.
Is that
But like that's all right. I'm gonna show you something. I manifested a lot of those cars, right? And I fucked up. In your manifestation, you gotta be precise, bro. You gotta be fucking precise to the fucking T. And I fucked up because I manifested the cars
But renting it.
exactly.
Instead of owning
But that's the smartest thing you could do. Why the fuck
It
would you?
is.
No,
Well,
Bro, you
the
lease
insurance-
them. You're supposed to lease a car like that, bro, not buy it.
But like, bro, I imagine
No,
myself
yeah,
in
yeah.
a Rolls Royce. 2 later, I'm in a Rolls Royce, but I'm renting it.
Yeah,
So
but
like that's why
not
you gotta
buying
be
it or
precise.
leasing it, but
What
having
you
it in your
manifesting,
possession.
be precise as fuck. Exactly know what you want to do. See the license plate. Feel the color of the
Exactly.
leather.
You could lease it, you could whatever, but you need it in your garage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
And
care
I've
if you're
seen a lot of
leasing it.
shit, and I manifested it, but at the same time, I didn't
Like-
manifest it the right way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Into the mic.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so be
'Cause-
precise.
Yeah, that makes sense because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's hard to get one of these cars, but even if you're leasing it and you're about to upgrade or whatever, fuck it, it's good to have one of those cars. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, he just pays $2,000 instead of fucking.
Yeah, but you could fucking fly into Miami, rent a fucking car for $2,000, have it the whole weekend, fly back out home. So what's up? What new songs you got coming out, or what's going on
I
with
don't
you?
know, bro.
Hey, I got a new song dropping in a couple days, the 10th, and that's just called Crossed Out. And that's for all the hoes that cross me, all the boys that cross me, all the fuck people that cross me,
Ooh.
and it's fucking good.
Damn, that sounds like anger, dude.
What's
You
the-
alright?
Nah, there's no anger in it though. It's really just like levitating.
Letting it go.
Flow,
You're letting
flow.
it go, huh?
Yeah.
That means you're letting it go once you talk about it?
In the click, you play. Is it like that or no?
It's no hate to nobody. It's just like it starts. I crossed out all of my exes. I threw 30 thou on my necklace. I keep a gun next to the blessings. Never took a L. They was just lessons. Smoking gas down in Atlanta.
Damn, that
Wait,
sounds
wait.
clean.
Why
It's
you
really
always
hard.
talk about Houston and Atlanta? Are those like your favorite places or
The
what?
strip
Yeah.
club capitals of the United States. Oh, what the fuck? Right? It is.
Trouble.
It is.
Nah.
Let's get him in trouble.
I've never been there, but I heard.
Houston,
You
like
know?
Houston, like our ballpark. Like we go there just to fucking.
In Texas, you could take your
Home
ice
runs.
chest full inside the strip
Oh,
club.
you go there on the what normally?
Nah, I haven't been there in a minute actually. But last time I was there, we fucking rented out like 5 whips and we just fucking took over the city. We like,
Damn.
crazy.
Hey, how are their insurances on those whips? Like, if you crash them, what?
I
Honestly,
showed him my Fiesta and that shit worked.
yeah.
Fiesta
You
insurance.
just have
They
to have
don't
your
show
own
on
insurance.
Yeah, but like one of my friends, I'm telling you, this is what happened. I'm in a Ferrari 488 It's like $140,000 car.
More.
Probably more. Yeah, probably like 200. Yeah, like 300. Yeah, he honestly right. It's probably 300,000. My homie in a McLaren, his is probably like 180. This dude crosses in front of me because I step on the gas. Sparks start flying from his car.
No.
I swear to God, this dude was shitting the brakes the whole trip. Like, once we got back to the pad, there's just a whole scrape on the bottom of McLaren.
Oh.
And he's like, dude, I gotta pay back 30,000.
I ain't going back.
He was like, fuck this. He told me, go take the whip back for me. I said, fuck you. I ain't taking that shit back. I got my own whip. And my shit's in pristine condition. I'm taking my shit back. You take your shit back.
I'll even run it through the
They
wash.
charge him for that or no?
So we told the dude, hey,
would've said
we
shit.
pulled up. We didn't say shit. The dude looked at the door and he said, bro, there's a big ass scratch on the door. And we're like, oh, fuck. We didn't know that was there. We gave him that shit. So I go back to John. I'm like, yeah, we're going to be in Johnny Dang's, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because I'm about to get the rest of my teeth. This dude showed up to Johnny Dang's like, bro, the whole fucking back of my car is fucking scraped. Like, your homie's going to have to pay at least 3 more extra grand. And I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said we finna be at Johnny
you
Dang's.
ratted him out.
I ain't rat him out, but I fucked up
You
because
exposed it.
I said we're location
And you
at.
had to pay the $3,000?
Nah, actually he talked him down to like 1,000, 1,200. So at the end he only paid 2 bands. But bro, that damage, I swear,
Yeah, but they just
it's
put
some
on
Fast
But
and
it's just the
Furious.
insurance.
No, he paid him cash. Because he didn't have insurance.
No, that guy would just use
Oh,
his insurance.
the
to
dude
keep
had a
the
body
cash.
shop, so he fucking made out like a
Yeah,
bandit.
they just fucking fix it
Motherfucker.
real quick. They're rentals and then they sell
But
them
that
fucking
fool
cheap.
chased us down to Johnny Dang's.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
For a fucking
I
grand
fucking got
nowadays.
my grill. I was like, hell yeah, what's up? I see a car dude. I'm like, what the fuck you doing here?
Hey, give me one of those too. He owes some money.
Put it on this tab.
Fucked
Put it
up.
right here.
Hey, but you know how you said strip clubs, all that? I see some girls in your video and shit. You know, like, what? And they're like, what's up with those girls? Like, hey, what?
Nah,
Anything
dude.
funny ever happened with those
Are
girls?
those actual
I know-
strippers
'cause
or
I know
dancers?
those girls are shady.
Are they paid?
Yeah, they're paid.
Every girl's paid.
Uh-huh.
Every girl gets paid what they owe. If you're trying to be in a video, I'll pay you.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I got my girl I go home to. Like, that shit's just a fantasy. But I love it. And, you know,
It's just a fantasy.
you know, it's just
Yeah.
good. You know, like, it's good entertainment. Like, how, you know? But, like,
But
that's...
anything funny ever happened? Like, those girls smell? I don't
Dude, it's
know. or
not. I don't,
something?
is it
Nah, they usually spray, like, perfume and shit.
It's not like you see in the music video and like you just watch that music video.
Bro,
and
it's-
there's like his dancing. You're like, cut. Hold on. You stand over here. You stand.
No,
So
it's
not
actually
even,
like that.
Fucking sexual, right? It's just,
No,
it's not
that's
just a party.
it's not sexual at all.
Yeah, because it's a job.
It's
like,
a
hey,
fucking
you
job,
stand
and
over-
once those girls get paid, they go home. That's just how it goes.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a
hey,
business set.
I sell you 200. All right, thank you for making
They
the
never
video.
farted or something? Like, just.
No,
You never
no.
threw down.
No one has shit breaks?
There was a couple girls actually who didn't like each other at one time.
Ooh.
But I what the fuck? I was like, well, you don't
Well,
like
you
her, I don't
booked
give
two
a fuck.
separate girls and then they didn't like each other?
Like, one girl was trying to lead all the other girls and shit.
Oh, she's trying to
Ah,
take
yeah,
over.
she was getting all fucking. It was
choreographer.
getting to her head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, how come everybody gets bad bitches and no one gets, a little thick dick type of girl?
Hey, what if that's what you need to
Fool,
go
dude,
viral?
you
A
ever
chubby
dream-
girl, fool. Just get a one with rolls, just like, you know, and be rapping about yeah.
I'm down. I don't discriminate.
Do a triple spank on the long cuz. Nobody's ever
Ah.
done that.
Sound
You be
like
the
a fucking
first.
jackpot.
Hey,
that'd
speaking of
be
jackpot,
bad.
you gamble?
Yeah, all the time.
No, you don't, bro.
I'll gamble them
Bro, that
cheeks.
was one time
Ah!
That was one time I was playing poker with you, and you were going in every hand, all in, bro. He bought in like 4 times.
Hey, Brody asked me if I gamble. I say yeah, and this will say I go in all times. Well, that's
He goes all in, bro.
Every single
I
time.
know he had no.
all I know is how to
good
pull
cards.
up. Never how to pull out. That's why I'm 2 kids deep.
Cheers to that. Hey, cheers, brother. Thanks
Hey,
for
cheers.
coming, bro. I
Cheers,
appreciate
yeah,
that.
cheers to the kids.
You know, we really do.
Hey, this is my first podcast, and I wouldn't want it with any other podcast but the Cul-de-sac Boys. I know we missing ET, and bro, what the
know,
fuck?
What the fuck, E.T.?
He's in
Bail
jail.
him out.
Yeah, he is in jail, but
I thought you
fucking
said
give
he-
him a couple times.
I thought you said he got called into work. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We told him you were gonna rap battle him, and he took off, bro. He's like, "Fuck that."
I can see that happen.
Yeah.
Hey, you a
E.T.
freestyler?
E.T.
Or you? Written rhymes.
A lot of shit freestyle. For real.
Hey, but I noticed that a lot of people just freestyle now. They don't even put a lot of effort into the lyrics.
And that's why, like, you hear about an artist for 6 months, and then after that, you won't hear about them again. That's why, like, you hear about the Drakes and the Waynes and shit because, well, I don't know, Wayne freestyle, but, like, the Drakes and, like, Moneybagg Yo write, like, they say they don't write, but they write, bro.
Who's your number one idol? Like, who you look up to? Be honest, bro. Like, who you bumping? Like, who you really, like, what's this for up to? Who you really, like, checking their lives? Like, really being on them?
Not checking their life. I mean, Drake always been there for me, but Rod Wave, honestly, is, like, my new artist that I fuck with.
Rod Wave?
Yeah,
Too
but
emotional, bro.
Hey, that's another thing.
BT.
Like, you know what another thing happens, bro? Like, you listen to so much soft shit, you start having a
Going
soft
soft,
life.
man.
Yeah,
Right.
not you don't.
Slows down.
Yes, bro. I listen to Money Man. It's a rapper trapper about crypto and shit. I'll make fucking 10,000 a week. I listen to Rod Wave. Me and my bitch is fighting. I'm fucking. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just and that's just true, bro. Like, it's really true, bro. Like, be careful.
You hang out with toxic people, you're gonna be toxic.
Yeah,
That's why we can only hang out with Tony one day a week.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it is.
Who's Tony again?
Toxic
Toxic Tony.
Oh, that dude.
Tony. Hey, how do you feel about what we got going on? Do you watch any episodes or?
I watch episodes. I feel like y'all got some good shit going on. Honestly, y'all make me laugh as like hard as fuck. But I feel like y'all need just me more.
Hey, we'll call you to fucking put the lights up.
Call me to put the lights up. Fuck it. As long as I can
Roof,
be.
if we need a new roof.
If y'all need a new roof, just call me so I can be a part of some legendary shit.
Hey, but what's the YM roofing? Like, you could expand, bro. Where your investments at? Like, what are you investing?
If you need a roof done, let me know.
What are you investing?
Cause I hire some motherfuckers. Cause I ain't finna video that shit.
Hey, do you have NFTs and all that?
I just got an NFT, honestly, but I lost some money actually right now on the NFT. But it's only $800, so
But it's not even losing it until you sell it is when you lose it, right?
yeah, that's how life
You probably
goes.
sold it.
Nah, I ain't sell it.
Nah, just hold on.
I'm gonna hold on to this shit for. It's called Trillionaire Thug. Go get a Trillionaire Thug. They only like, I think like $1,800.
You go through secure wallet and all that? Or you go
Yeah,
through
I go through Coinbase Wallet, MetaMask. I fucking buy on
you don't have
OpenSea.
your own wallet.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
got-
through Coinbase?
no, you got your own wallet, but it's like infrastructured on one of these platforms like
Yeah.
Coinbase or Coinbase Wallet or MetaMask.
Coinbase is insured 95%, whatever, if somebody hacks
I fuck with Coinbase. I made some money off Coinbase for sure. Yeah.
Would you get shib? That
Nah,
shit?
I made some money off shit, but I sold that shit a long time ago.
That's just
Right now, go get some. I'm gonna tell you. You go look on this podcast. Look back. QNT is 150 a coin though, but that shit's gonna be one day. It's gonna be 2,000, 3,000. QNT, and then
Where's that?
it's
At 150, I think whoever got in is in or no? That's what they said about fucking
bro.
Bitcoin.
Ethereum used to be 150. What? How much is Ethereum right now?
Ooh, ooh.
3,400.
This is.
But were you
I'm
there? Like, what coins that?
I wasn't there during Ethereum 250. I was
What
trying.
coins did you catch and you actually got a good money out of?
I'm gonna say XRP. I got good money out of, but I sold and I rebought. But let me see. Ethereum name service. I got that bitch at 33. I sold at 55. So that's almost like a 50%. Almost, you know. But QNT is like 150, 140 right now. That shit's gonna be like $1,000 one day in the next year, and you're gonna be like,
That's what they said
damn.
about Cardano though,
Cardano.
and that was supported by.
Cardano always goes off promises and that they never keep. And if you notice that, like, it'll always be like, oh, there's another promise, and then they'll keep.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not.
So that's
gonna
why,
do that.
like, I got 2 coins right now. I got QNT and I got XRP. I got 5,000 XRP, which I only had 3,000, and I got like $12,000 in QNT. And that's the shit you buy. QNT. One day, I'm gonna be like, "What's up?" You remember
I
that
told
fucking
you.
podcast?
You're right. I'm like, fuck. I'm still making.
Bro, because
From
that shit was
McDonald's.
made by people at MIT. Like, smart motherfuckers who know what the fuck they doing, you know what I mean? So, like, it's just some crazy shit.
Is that why? Is like, do you focus on the shit all day or what?
Not all day, but, like, I'll wake up in the morning, I hit the gym, and then I go home and I try to study crypto. I try to study wisdom. I try to study, like, rap, music, all that shit.
Mm.
You know?
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, you know, Like, I'm blessed. Like, the world's abundant, so whatever you want, like, you got it in your head. You already know what you want. But at the same time, you're thinking, it's fucking fairy tale.
What
But it's
ifs?
not really.
Yeah.
There's no what ifs. There's fucking if it was.
See, Tony, that's what I tell Tony. If he wants to go get tits and TJ, I'm like, fool, do it.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
want a
you want.
BBL, go get your BBL.
Yeah, we always tell us for. I don't know what the fuck. I always tell him to.
No,
So
because
what?
Tony works out of school, right?
I don't know how.
And I don't know how, but he's saying he's gonna go. He don't like it, so he's going to work at a prison.
He's not gonna like it at the prison.
Okay.
He's gonna realize all the kids how enlightenment they gave him, and then he's gonna go to the prison.
And
He
just
might
see
inspire a
dark.
couple images.
You're gonna see people.
He gonna be
miserably
like,
miserable.
fuck. He gonna call the principal and be like, bro, can I get my job back?
Or he's just gonna get that negative attitude worse.
Or
than
if
what
you're
he
making
has.
so much money though, money will like it'll be like, fuck
It
them
erases
kids.
a little bit.
It'll be like Michael Jordan, fuck them kids.
Nah, they cool.
Tony had some topics. Let me see, Tony. Where's your topics at?
All of them. He's over here on crypto.
I thought you had some questions for him.
Fucking cripping over
Hey,
here.
for the new song, you're not gonna do a video for the new song?
Yeah,
or?
the new video drops Thursday, and it's fucking
On
fire.
Spotify
I know you
or?
fuck-
It's Spotify.
I seen you shot a video at the snow. Is it that one?
Yeah, and that budget,
dope.
I'm gonna tell y'all before y'all see it. That budget was $600, and it was a $600 I gave him. I put the gas in from my car, and I drove to the snow, and I shot that shit. And it'll be fire than a lot of videos you see, my boy. I
That's
guarantee
tight.
you. Watch when y'all see that, you're
Hey.
gonna be like, "Damn, that shit gas."
You know it's funny you say that, bro, because I pushed the label for a long time and I'm still gonna push it. But
yeah.
it's funny that like we would spend the minimum, bro. Like this fool's like, give me $150, and I'm like, all right, I'll book a studio session for $25, $30, and I'm like, all right, we're shooting a video in the studio with this guy. Like I'll make the most out of it, bro. I'm a hustler, like and we're get the bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? So like when he's saying that, what's the most you spent on the video?
I spent $24,000 one time on it.
Okay, 24,000. That's feature and video.
Like Blueface, I spent $8,000 on the Airbnb, $4,000 on the whip I rented. What's that? Where we at?
12.
I spent $1,500 getting Blueface to get there. How much is that?
You said
13,
1200?
13.5.
I spent about $2,000 on girls,
15.5.
and then director cost me about $3,000. 18.5. Yeah, about right there.
God. You said
And
2,000 on some bitches?
What year was that?
I have 5 of them.
That was a couple years
Five
ago. Or
bitches,
what?
2,000.
It was about a year and a half ago when I did Blueface. See, like,
It was longer.
it's 2 years. Fuck, I don't know, man.
But I
Life
respect
move
that.
fast
You
when
just
you're
bought
doing this shit.
Tesla, dude.
But I respect
There's
that,
so
bro.
much shit I could have done, but at the same time, it's like, who?
Everybody says that after they do it. There's a Monday
At the same
quarterback.
time, I probably
Like,
would
"Ah,
do
I
it the
should've
same
done
time
this."
again, like
Exactly.
50 times because,
Yeah.
bro,
Fuck it.
my boy right here, he drinking lean with Blueface. We
Yeah.
drinking lean with Blueface. Bro, we smoking blunts with Blueface. We chilling with him. We got girl, like, it was like a,
Experience.
yeah. It's like,
But I respect that, bro, because
even if-
to have the balls to invest 25,000 into your own dream, like you can't tell me no one has the balls to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bro, I respect you for doing that. You know, whether the song blew up or not.
mhm.
Is that what you were going for, the song to blow up?
But
right?
see, like I rapped 2 weeks when I got that set up. Like I only been rapping 2 weeks since I got back at it and I sent him that song. And that's my downfall. Like I blew up too quick. Like I feel like I did shit too crazy too quick. I should have stayed
Went
chill.
hard.
Yeah, and that's my downfall. I should have waited to do that shit till I was now where like I look prime. I got my lyrics up. I got my voice up. You know, that's what fucked me up. Like I did that shit literally 2 weeks. All right, I got a laptop and a rap. I made this shit in the garage and I sent it to Blueface. Blueface got on it. I'm fucking doing the music video now. Like, bro, I just was rapping 2 weeks in my garage.
Damn.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I did this shit like, you know?
Yeah.
And it's that book. That book fucking just excelled my shit.
When you read that book, did your lyrics change? Like it went from one thing to another, or you expanded
Yeah.
more?
For sure, like I want to hear people like with some like thinking shit like J. Cole, but at the same time, like where am I from? I'm from California. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of times I try to make trap shit, but in the reality I need to make like
Bounce that
shake your
booty.
ass shit.
Yeah, because
that's where I'm from.
Yeah, but why don't you make what
I'm
you're?
from shaking your ass.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to be you. You could
that's
write.
another question I
You
have.
could.
But it is like it's fucking weird. Like I fucked up. Like I try to make shit that's not really my aisle, but I love that type of shit.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like I'm really like shake your ass shit. Like that's where I'm from.
Yeah. Because
That's
every
where I was
slapper he
born.
makes, remember we were like, yeah, like that shit go hard.
Like I could make a jam to slap that booty, and it will go forever. But like the shit that I try to make conscious is harder for me. But I don't know. It's not harder for me, but it's harder for you to understand me.
Hey, do you have certain outfits that you wear on videos? Like you have, I'm gonna wear that outfit when I have a video with big known artists.
Try not to tap on the table because I could hear it really loud in here.
All right.
Hold on, I still wanted where you're saying that you don't. I think J. Cole and all them have their listeners that like their fans are fucking like cult like, right? They're loyal as fuck. That's because what he's saying gets them. They understand him and what he's saying. So if you put out what you want to say, and the people that do understand it and are fucking going through that shit and going through that mind change, those are gonna be your loyal fans.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy because like I had loyal fans, and then like not saying I don't have loyal fans now, but it's like a realization who you got and who you don't got, and you always like as an artist you want to touch the people who you don't got. Like I know bro know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
always want to hit the people who not listening to your shit. Cause
Yeah.
it's cool you listen to my shit, but like I want to fuck with these fools who don't listen to my shit. It's weird. It's like a real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want. It's like everything. You want something you don't have.
It's like a reach.
It's not. It's more like.
Yeah, it's a more vendetta in my head, and I say that I say a lot of like revenge, vendetta, because I feel like this is my revenge. Because like when I was younger, I cared about everybody. I don't care about everybody now. I only care about who the fuck real and who kept it real for me. I'm on a fucking revenge. I'm fucking on a vengeance. Like this fool know. Like they know, they see me at the bottom, like literally not have a dime. It's like who I became to be. It's not who you think you thought I was. It's a fucking weird ass shit. It's hard to explain, but it's like
There's some homies that are down for you, you know, like the guys that are chilling in your truck right now.
Yeah. Like the fools that I'm getting calls from, like where the fuck you at?
All right, well you got to take off. Just let them know where to find you, where to follow you, or
Follow me on YM_the greatest. It's probably the greatest shit you ever seen. Follow my boys, Cul-de-sac Boys.
we'll be here. ET's not here.
Next time, bro. I'm gonna come back next week, and if you ain't here, ET, we gonna have some problems.
We're gonna have a part 2 for sure, and the boy wants ET here, so we're gonna have a part 2 eventually. We don't know when, but we'll have a part 2.
Yeah, you
Thanks
have
for
to come
coming,
back.
bro.
Hey.
We really appreciate it,
Yeah,
even though
rush.
you're fucking late as fuck.
Hey,
Yeah,
better
2
late
hours.
than never. Never late is better. Shout out Matheson. Shout out Tony. Shout out Eric and his bitch. Shout out Matheson. Shout out Gopher. Shout out,
Ricky.
shout out Ricky and his bitch. See, I know I fucked up. I was late, but at the
It's
end of the
probably
day,
7 shots in. I wouldn't remember.
We
mine.
said-
Buzz down, show me
we're gonna take another shot after
Take
we
it out
have
of
the
the
camera.
bottle. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey, this is my first podcast. Y'all bitches better tune in.
Hell
We got
yeah.
the Brody in this
Cul-de-sac
bitch.
Cul-de-sac
boys.
Hey,
Write
this
that
bitch
shit
used to
down.
be big as fuck. This fool asleep. Hey, y'all hit him up. This boy looking good now.
Nah, don't hit me up.
We got Brody over there. Hit Brody up there. What's up?
Hit up Gopher.
Hey, before we go, I brought something out. I mean, I have a fucking diamond tester here, bro, because you know how there's haters, bro.
Yeah.
Is there haters? You think
Man.
people think that?
I had so many people tell me my diamond's fake, and you know what's funny? It's like, why would you pay a certain price for something that's so fake?
You could pay some money for some fake shit.
Hey, but you hear that all the time.
No,
don't
but you
don't you hear that all the time? Rappers getting finessed by their jewelry.
yeah, those fools that get caught with the
I
watches
had
and
all
shit.
my shit tested. I'm so happy for this. Hold on. Especially on Snapchat, because I got a lot of haters on there.
On the line.
Hey,
So-
test my shit, my boy.
What is it? Say it again.
God damn.
Wait, let's just nigga.
Do the Cuban.
Hey,
Do the teeth, do the teeth.
Hey, do the teeth again. I want to take a picture. Lionel.
Hold on, check mine.
Check the teeth again.
They didn't believe it. Hold on, let me do the teeth one more time.
Hey,
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Hey, them bitches go crazy out. Them bitches
Right
like
away.
automatic.
Yee!
Hey, young gopher. I know you see a lot of young people think my shit is fake.
Ooh.
Tell them. Hey, tell them.
Deliver the message.
I was live in Prime. That full shit ain't fake.
Thanks again for coming by, bro.
Now let's
Appreciate
touch
it.
Tony's earrings.
Take the picture.